Everybody, John Henderson Pierre of the Beer Ramble back again. A lot going on. These things are getting smaller and smaller doing these reviews, but trying to keep them as up to date as possible. A bottle of water I have over here. Anyway, tonight we're looking at Yellowhammer Brewery Belgian White, 4.8% alcohol by volume. Fuck. Yeah. Anyway, not kosher to do that, but oh well. Good scoring beer advocate and rate beer. This beer is a Witbier style. Brewery is based in Huntsville, Alabama. Started in 2010, and then they moved to a new location in 2015 at an old middle school in downtown Huntsville. A little clear, a lot of foam as you can see here in this one. I had done a review of one of their beers, the Black Lager, I'm sure a couple of while back. I'm not sure if it turned out to be a success, but anyway. Very foamy. As you can see right on the bottom right over here, a lot of kind of clear, more like a lemonade, as you can see down here. The color, looking at it. Again, a lot of head on this beer here for a wit beer. And these are not the beers I tend to get. I guess the same style as Blue Moon, Belgian White, or Shock Top, or the Sam Adams Cold Snap. Same style. A lot of wheat, some malts. Definitely a lot of citrus in this beer here, in this scent. Although I bought a bottle for my partner, Jay Terrio. This is one of their flagship beers from Yellowhammer. Our original flagship beer launched in 2010, the Belgian-style wheat ale, builds a European brewing tradition, but instead of adding more traditional ingredients of orange peel and coriander, our interpretation is brewed with Kaffir lime leaves and fresh ginger and a hint of chamomile. 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 However the pronunciation that is. Chamomile. Like I said, I'm definitely getting a lot of citrus in this one. It's very... I guess you could say wit beers are very popular in the summertime. You know, that style. Early spring, summer, very humid. You can drink, and it has been kind of humid. But now, as we're getting cooler, and today it's been kind of raining cats and dogs here in our city. I guess, you know, it would be that. So, mazel tov. Yeah, I said very citrusy. A lot of citrus in this one. Wait. I don't think there's a wit beer style, but could be. Yeah. Hmm. Wit indeed. Aftertaste is strong. You can taste the lime immediately when you sip this. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking. Yellowhammer, I guess, is a nickname for within the state, Yellowhammer, because the reason why I mentioned that because, or think about it, because I know I'll be listening to this talk show locally here in the city, 106.5 FM Talk, WAVH, and Sean Sullivan, the host, he will bring on someone from Yellowhammer News, and I guess when I saw the name Yellowhammer Brewery and then Yellowhammer News, something came to mind. Hey, maybe, you know, same company. I don't know, but just kind of a nickname, I guess, is for the state. But as I said, Alabama's starting to get a very good name. excuse me, a very good reputation in terms of doing a lot of beers, a lot of in terms of throughout outside of the state. A very good name and recognition of what the type of beers they're making here, whether it be from this company, Back 40, Good People, Fairhope Brewery, of course. Many breweries throughout the city, excuse me, throughout the state, I should say, that, that it can stand alone with some of the others, in any given, whether it be um, folks at Bell's Brewery in Michigan or um, Terrapin Brewery in Georgia, or Sweetwater in Georgia, or Cigar City in Florida, or what's the brewery in breweries in Ohio, Anchor in California. It's trying to really bring a good name that say, hey, we're a craft beer. We do some good craft beers just as much as you guys. So our stuff is just as good as yours. So um, won't go on about this. You compare this with some fish, salmon. You compare this with some, seafood. Again, this is more of a summer beer, I would say, than anything. Um, very tart. I mean, it's good and refreshing, but I wouldn't get this if I'm looking for something to really quench my thirst. I'm getting a lager. I'm just being straight up, a Bud Ice or Ice House or whatever. But very good, very mild, tart, good finish, very frothy, but a good refreshing beer nonetheless. So I'm gonna give this a B, score 8. I ain't gonna go crazy about it. Um, that's just kind of how I feel about this, but very good by Yellowhammer. So if you've had the Belgian White by Yellowhammer, it deserves that score, an 8, lower or higher, whatever. Your thoughts and comments on the bottom. John Anderson, Pierre, the Beer Ramble. Tim, keep on watching as always. Cheers. Yellowhammer all the way, all the way.